Hey y'all, it's Wintering Goose here. Now on yesterday's video on Blaster Master, I promised that I would take a look back at the level 5 boss glitch that I discovered in my youth. And it was surprisingly difficult. I started to think that perhaps it was something unique to my copy, like maybe something had been corroded on a connector, or there was some sort of dirt in it, or something internal to my machine, like the old school NES consoles would get they had a press in to lock in the cartridge. So over time, the connectors and pins internally would get a little bit bent, so they wouldn't connect so well. That's why they redesigned it with the top loader design eventually. But after dozens and dozens of attempts and slow-mo and timing and counting and just trying everything I could think of to time it, eventually this happened. Neat, huh? So you can see the monster is still there. It's not shooting any bubbles, there's no projectiles, but the boss itself is still there despite the garbled sprites. You can still run into it, it still damages you, you can still die. And, well, there you go. So I managed to do this 3 times and caught it on recording twice. And the second time I caught it on camera, here you can see I'm strafing, shooting with the gun. I didn't get close this time so that I could manage to defeat it easily and show what happens next. You can see the blackness, the lights come back on, and you're in the wrong room. And walk back down, and there's the dive engine right there. So what boggles me is that I was able to do this pretty well consistently as a kid, and I don't know how I figured it out. I mean, besides being an accident, but I don't know how I figured out it was repeatable, because there were so many one-time glitches that things just happened and it was crazy. And to be able to come back in here and redo it consistently and use it as an actual tactic to progress in the game, I don't know what I was doing. But it was neat to go and see it again. It's not something that I've ever really tried to do again when I've played it later on in my years. And I've looked online, and I can't seem to find any other reference to this glitch. So I don't think it's something that's very well known. So, well, here it is, and I'm sharing it with you. And that's all I've got for today. This is Goose, signing off.